Okay. I'll make sure I remember how to do Billy Dean. Boop, 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 boop. Take down around the Chibi Ishtola. Run, Chibi! I am the man with a plan. So good. First. Oh, car. I'm in the fucking queue for 10 minutes. Nice. Do the thing. Put all the way down. Damn, could the Paladin one be any more gayer? Wow, what's this? Tanks waiting in queue? Shocked. Absolutely shocked. I can't say your name because I don't speak Russian. So, yeah. English. It's this fucking place. Let's see. Yes, you can keep this. Fuck if I remember how to paint.
Go on, Enkidu. It's two. Your favorite.
Little ganache.
I admit it. Fighting all 8 of you is just too much for me.
King.
Not? Ha! I lied! Empathy! Why, I've been far from the strongest of spears. I feel so betrayed. Goodness gracious. I, just remembered something.
Need to bind that to F. And charge.
I must say, I quite enjoy these tussles. I feel we've gained an understanding. An understanding that I will pound you silly! Ha-ha! Rocket punch!
What's your... Remember the shot in the cast time on the fucking circle scorn? Okay.
Rocket punch!
Fucking old.
I won't go down so easily.
Okay, so he's level 80? He's just not taking any fucking damage. Doggy jump. Whatever, you get one. I'm gonna stand here and look pretty. Oh, jump. Whoop, whoop. Summon to the police. Whoop, whoop. Did I get any? None. You motherfucker. Now accompany me. Even at your side in order to proceed with the quest objectives. Ethan out or by putting too much distance between them. You could also speak aggressive. I'm going to speak with him at the original location of this company. Next, try speaking Cryle. Hello, Cryle. What do you want? First up, amusingly enough, will be the last stand at a cafe on the west side of Harbour. Why the fuck? Oh. Enter the glowing area and speak with the quest companions in order to initiate these bonus conversations. Enjoy exploring the surroundings together. But, God fucking damn it. Let's go. Fucking escort quest. God damn bullshit. Yes, hello. Talk. Yes, thank you, Kyle. You. Talk. You're just not in the circle properly, or what? Oh, there we go. It's the yellow one. Giant statue in the harbour that I can't turn it. Yes, yes. Fine. Thank you. Run! Okay. Which way's kind of going at all hours? Like a god. Hairstyle. Fusion necessities for daily living. Cool. Can I sell shit to you? No. Go to the leave, man. What the fuck? Whoop. Going this way. We have no mail to collect. That's good. Oh, right. Okay, fine. We'll go to the fucking quest objective. Mentioned this before, that research into nutrition and food preservation preparation is quite extensive. The Garlean tends to regard seasoning and flavor with certain indifference. So what, they just don't give a shit? Oh, yeah, cool, they don't care. It's bland. Infamous American loaf, prevailing sentiment. Its cuisine is dietary fairly first and taste a distant second. Oh dear. There was once a pupil in the stadium, however, who could stomach the school's insipid meals no longer. He quit his lessons and poured all of his savings into building a proper eatery. And so the last stand came to be. It is, as the name implies, the sole dedicated outpost of fine dining in Garlean, one and only bastion of the culinary arts in the Isle of otherwise mediocre fare. What, they just eat paste? I seem to recall the burger being hailed as one of the more impressive items on the menu. Not that I've ever had the pleasure of eating one myself. Because they're too cheap and convenient. But surely Tara has since taught you how to appreciate a well-prepared dish. We'll stop in when time permits and sample the cafe's delights. So on the stairs to the side of the cafe will take us up to the third part. Oh no. Up to the big blue. Boom. Yes, excellent. And here you can see with the little chair next to them, somebody who's flaunting the AFK kick rolls and therefore taking up valuable space on the server. Oh, fuck off. Ryle. Oh, it's a perfectly functioning Aetherite. Remember to attune yourself before we move on. Now being the diligent tour guide that I am, I should mention the Confluence, a research facility located in this very plaza. Much vaunted discoveries are the reason Charlene stands at the forefront of teleportation technology. Deciphering the underlying principles of elegant Aetherites allowed us to understand I probably shouldn't have started streaming. Domestic for food rails, all you like, but we won't wait around for you. Yeah, e.g., fuck off and do it later. No. Hail. You. Cool. You gave nothing. Just sell you so much shit right now. Hey, got a new fucking card. Excellent. You repair my shit. Or, you know. Oh, you're a melder, not a mender. You're the mender, though. Fix my stuff. You crawl. Talk to me. If yoink. Oh, they actually jumped. Shocking. Probably just quicker to run over there, but fuck it. Lazy. Okay. Whatever. I've left the quest people behind. Oh no. Awesome if we could fucking mount up here. Thing. We're gonna end up over there anyway. So is that just fine? We should use the Ethernet network to bounce back down to the fucking harbour. After attuning. Boom. What a time to be alive. Yeah, talk to him and fucking grab this motherfucker again. There we go, and we're off. And because they can't travel the Ethernet network like plebs, we get to, I don't know, drag them along. Up here, we'll get the rotisserie roster. Do. Okay. Surely we're going up on a world soon. Yes, water fountains are nice. Krill, what have you got to say? Water is bad? Excellent. Oh, water is good. Yeah. More Russian gobbledygook that I don't understand. I'm sorry. Can't help you. Still don't care. Really? You're over there anyway. At least I'm not dragging Tater around. Krill, what do you got? Residential mansions. Okay, so this is where the important people live. And back we go. Let's dress as ladies. Big jump? Apparently, yes. And again, with a gusto. Lost it. Now we're back to health. And jump, my pretties. We'll just glue to the ground. That's fine. Real. Raha space is undoubtedly it's Raha. Whatever. Informed you this is the Boulderstone Annex. We arrive at the doorstep of the phenomenon. I think we've explored enough one day. I can take it to another time. Inside with you then. Oh, okay. Inside we go. Ta-ta. Oh, it's you. He's gonna be like, the fuck? Oh, now you know who I am. Age. Jika. Sujika. Jika Sujika. Institution office for the students of Boulderstone. Oh, whatever. You talk too fast. This is like the second home of the students. The Isle of Val serves as our main headquarters, of course, but we have often had occasion to visit Garlean. Whether to make use of the city's research facilities, attend conferences, or procure supplies from distant shores. XE was built to provide lodgings for our members while we engage in such activities. As a former headquarters along with the isle itself vanished, the annexes served out. And yet it feels so empty with so many lost to us. Our organization is a shell of its former self. Didn't I? So, the door on the left is the main hall. We can just discuss our options moving forwards. Do. Do this. Let's try and find an account. So many accounts. Main hall. How do you get your ass in here? We got shit to do. Stop with the text and start with the cinematics. Talk to me.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
We go. Much better.
It's fine, Eorzea. We're all here now.
Let's get down to business then, shall we?
Let's get down to business. Defeat.
Come what
The
may,
Huns.
we must prevent the Telophoroi's plans from coming to fruition. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Garlean, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Garlean focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois.
Louisois.
Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous.
Oh.
Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian.
Baldessian, not Baldesign. Cool.
Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over.
Like
Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth.
Somebody who looks like they're about 11.
Compared to our more isolationist Garlean colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown.
It's the flood.
The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nidana, an alchemist residing in distant Thavnair. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal. In response to this threat, the Satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The fuck are alchemists gonna do with the spire?
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. It is possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Great, that's me.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice.
But I wanna come talk to the forum.
But the investigation in Garlean is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnairian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yo, where are you going?
Yes, it is quite the quandary. Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts
Fucking
would be more
choice?
likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts.
Of course. No, bad.
You are indeed our
Spread too
champion.
thin.
As to which task to tackle first,
How do
we will
you have,
defer
like,
to your
cat
decision.
eyes as well?
Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned.
Freaky thing.
As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Charlian. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Oh, okay, right.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
I have some small experience in the field of reading. Thanks, Catman.
Alice and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
Yes, where is Dad?
Of course! The more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavner. Thoughts? Objections?
Asking me?
I passed through Thavner on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
Clean descents? Excellent.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Yeah, Bruce Squad.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks...
Yeah. Set up. I actually want to go with the Brew team now. Cool. You know, the bitch squad's fucking pretty terrible. Pretty fucking rubbish if you ask me. Oh, what's this? Yeah. Toys. What'd you give me? What's this? Oh. Who's this for? Cool. We die it? Oh, we can. Well, that's kind of bonkers. It look like in purple. If you guys could, like, put in a better fucking purple, that would be baller. Rest of my gear. Yeah, there it is. There's the good purple. Like, that is cool. Stats 515 versus 530. Yeah, I'm not wearing it. Thank you. First squad. Accept. Copy. Boost. No. Quarrels of the same mind as the rescue to the aid of the good folk of the confluence. Why is you a child? Because it it's gone on ski because it makes the cutscenes funny as fuck. Keeps the cutscene because frog head. Smiling frog head. Ah, dear. When are you coming home? Like, when are you back? On the second. Okay, cool. Kill, 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 kill. Would be okay. I'm assuming you don't at your old man's. Generally a fairly good, you know, solid guess at that point. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Oh, okay, fair enough. Cool. Okay, we're gonna go do this book thing. Hope your Christmas was good. Skip the book thing because I don't like Krile. I like her more than I like Tater. That's easy. Sure. Strategies and a lot of terrifying proportions which move across the lines of Eorzea. That was that he built it. Oh, it's fucking Noah's Ark. As we're told in the horror, the strangely churning waters drove the people towards the ocean. It was there, however, that the crew hauled them aboard his ark. But the danger had not passed. The tearing wave approached, threatening to smash the vessel to pieces. However, Muddy spell up teleportations, shifted the entire ship to the safety line. Technically Noah's Ark, but sure. Roads of old to the colony. Use of the Iliac. Indian hinterlands, a Garlean colony once thrived. Become a flourishing town as a Garlean colony. Some Garlean inhabitants pressed for a name would simply refer to it as Emporium. Following the Great Exodus, however, goblins and treasure hunters claimed for themselves a corner of the abandoned colony and gave it yet another name, Eorzea. The following chapters go on to introduce the most prominent features of Eorzea. The book does not appear to contain additional information on the forum or cover the history of the Garlean motherland in great detail. Yeah, oh, nice. Wisdom. That's the ways of war. Yep. Pardon me. Yep. Doing the group G-pose shit off. Because this is... What a waste of magic. You were so close. Finish the fucking bridge. Introduction to the heavens. Oh good, it's the Bible. Welcome to the Bible in Final Fantasy. Something the dome above is to be a finite space, yet amongst the leading thinkers of our age, just one scholar's depiction of a boundless sea of stars has firmly taken root. Alas, yeah, so Galileo, a knowable destination. There are few who can explain in satisfactory detail why our own star is believed to revolve around the sun. There's technologists of Elgon. You read of their ancient ambitions. I wonder, has your interest in this mind? Well, we already know we're going to the fucking moon, so we know that it's wrong. To the moon! 50 summers. What is this? What is this book? Okay, that is not the book I'm after. What the fuck? That was fucking terrifying. You appeared out of thin air. Fuck that. It's a leather-bound book. Voice of a growing city. This isn't what I'm after. Oh, it was. Oh well. Time to book it out of here. Da-da. That was terrible. What the fuck? God, it's the meme. That's the meme. We apologize for the inconvenience, but our reference desk is currently experiencing an unusually high volume of requests. Please stand by until this issue is resolved. The NPC is the living embodiment of the meme. Holy shit. Yeah. Don't hate on the dead jokes, dude. Come on, don't do me like this. I thought it was funny. Don't hate. Come on. Yes, come talk to the frog of eternal knowledge. But at least a few promising volumes. Afno and Kral should be also along shortly. Fashion, as far as I could see, no titles on Archon, Bundle Days specifically. We have no choice to start with tangentially relevant terms. They are even that. The plan was to skim through them as quickly as we did and share our discoveries as we make them. Huh? From Hati. What about the little visits? Give me your home. Shock horror. Turns out your father has instructed the staff that even if Alphano and I were to return to Shelling, we were not to be allowed access to the threshold. Wow. Kicked out of home. That's gotta suck. What's the bet we have to go kill their father? Wouldn't shock me. Coastal region opposite the island of Envia. Once founded a city in that fertile land. It brought in the subjugated tribes of Mikote as laborers. Ah, this. will grow a good spine in you yet. Earthquakes of the Fourth Umbral Calamity brought an end to the Empire's reign, and when the Fifth Calamity froze the sea solid, many of the tribes still living in the Corvus braved the journey back to Eorzea. Ancestors choose to remain. They might prevent the remains of Elegant technology from being misused. Correct. Jokara. Darnus. Meanwhile, my code is looking just absolutely fucking bewildered. Mm-hmm. Fuck. Oh, hi. Nice of you to join us. Hmm. It's a hammer up first hand. Here I may be overlooking critical details. Oh. Mm-hmm. First things first, what kind of phenomenon did the ancestors, also the ancients, encounter as the final days drew nigh? I fucking forget what it was. Yes, let's just broad brush. No, fuck, it's primals. How? Oh. Don't ask me, ask him. He clearly fucking remembers. Brain ain't working. More or less lines. Yep. Best of my knowledge. Cool. So, techniques were not passed down. Yeah, fuck it, just handball it back to Alpha now. Keening sound. I don't fucking remember. Something you hear? Comes at each and every one of these catastrophes preceded by an ominous noise. Eventually it resounded all across the star and not even Amarok was spared. Oh dear. The ground was crying out, you say. Considered a harbinger of doom, it must have been quite distinctive and probably quite loud. How would you describe the ancients sought to quell this unprecedented calamity? They knocked a Dalamud from the sky. No, fuck it. Didn't they summon Zodiac? Hey, Spiral. I don't remember. Ah, that's right, yes. With Elizabeth serving as his heart, so many gave themselves in sacrifice to bring him into being. Yep, and then once the balance was reversed, the ancients offered up a further sacrifice to heal the ravages of the final days. Life sprouted anew, and it was these fledgling souls they intended to render unto Zodiac, a trade that allowed them to resurrect the shades of loved ones absorbed by the problem, but that was never going to work. not manifested their opposition in the form of Heidelin. Is my understanding to be the crystal that talks to me? Thank you, both of you. Yeah, cool. Why did you just not ask him? Clearly he knows what he's talking about, and I have no fucking clue. Figure of speech, a convenient metaphor for the scale of discretion they plan to unleash. That seems... Time we began studying these research papers. Okay. Done. Do I need to... Oh. Right. Stand right here. Look, your stall is just right here. No, it's the TV. I will be back in un moment. Bathroom and get a drink. Right back. Okay, let's sit here and again wait for fucking Yoshida to turn up. That would be lovely. Oh, hi, there she is. If you recall, Eorzea learned of these sources, reflections from the Garoon oracles for its potential to cause panic and confusion. The tomb was deemed sealed away in the Great Gubal Library. It is even less likely that the knowledge of the unsundered world, not to mention the horrors of the final days, would be left sitting on a shelf for any curious scholar to find. That's right, lock that bitch up. Put that book under a lock and key. Stands to reason, then, that my colleagues, be they archons or counselors, should probably be largely ignorant of the subject. Yet when you confronted with Master Orchenault, knowledge of the machinations, he scoffed at the suggestion that they posed a threat. He seemed adamant that the Forum would know if the final days were truly upon us. I doubt that. It only supports the conclusion that whatever privileged wisdom is guiding the Forum's behavior is being kept secret from the rest of the nation. Shock horror. I want that knowledge, clearly. Not to mention, to excuse myself from reading duty, whether they contain mention of the final days or not, or no, these books could yet hold something of value. Oh, why don't you sit down and fucking start reading then? How dare you accuse me of leaving when you just said you were gonna leave? You bitch! You think this is? You labor what feels like an age as you sold as a research assistant, correct? Clearly my character can't fucking read. He's a cat man. Genuinely. Hawaiian cat man. Exhausted, but what about your studies? Were you able to find any books on the subjects I mentioned? It was well spent. If you wish to read them again, I'm at the reference desk will point you in the right directions. Excellent. Okay, much like I said to the Russian guys earlier, Tully. English, mate. Don't understand. Ooh, more gear. More gear that I'm probably not going to use. Ooh, boots. Shiny new textures. But no, not yet. And we're off. Oh, hello, crystal people. Excellent. The what? Can't use it as a beacon to seek out while you're a mess of ether hurling on the live stream. Sure. There's a way to do the aetherite thing without being a fuck that for a joke. The woman has aetherite earrings. That's interesting. Can I just like travel to your head? If I see thereby facilitating travel between the 2 points. Okay, so the two aetherites are talking to each other. This it can't be easy. Ooh. Yes, these aetherites have fortuitous. The accent has impaired my ability to channel aether. Will this? Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Where's Angie? Where's my bro squad? Mistress Hilda not present today. Recently resigned their post. Their expertise was needed elsewhere. That's interesting. Potato face, let's do this.
Right, we're all set.
Hooray!
Just the 4 of you, was it?
Mm-hmm.
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavner.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
Mm-hmm. Rachel, where are we going? Right, potato legs, let's do this. Yeah, see,
Yes,
I'm
right
with
there
you.
is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether. Oh, and one last thing.
Hmm?
You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
What?
What?
Excellent. Awesome. Yeah, fine print, forgot to mention it. You may not come out the other side in the same body you entered it into. Excellent. Sure. I'm about to have like an episode of The fucking Fly. Now where the fuck are we going? Over there. Ah.
Thavner, home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between 2 peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time.
That damn awesome weather effects are fucking with my chi.
Now
Yeah, see you soon, bro. Sleep well.
Isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have? What chance?
Huh? Yep, there it goes.
Against such an insidious foe.
Fuck, it seems kinda empty. What a shithole.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish. Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
Rianji is having a really bad time. Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure Thancred's dead. Time to weekend at Bernie's this.
There was a note with Kryle's instructions.
Mm-hmm. Which was?
Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Oh. Suck it up, buttercup. Let's go back. Stopping for buying shit. Eat. Or not. Welcome, you are wise. It's something name I suppose. Lassie. Yeah. Just sell him the fucking drink. Oh, hold on. Slash deny. Yeah, I just did that, slash. Oh no, do not. There we go. Explore the town, blow all your coin. Drink can be normal. The power of Christ compels you. Oh dear. Usually so. Hub of Commerce. You've been swindled, my good man. Although... Yes, the elephant people. Just so that opportunistic pricing is rampant doth suggest that oversight is much weakened, or mayhap that the people have fallen upon hard times. Whatever the truth may be, it would be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs. Correct. Prudent practical eye, but with naught to lose by learning more. Here we seek out Carl's acquaintance. Shall we see what information together here in whatever the fucking name that is? We'll make up for it. Fucking right, will give me more XP. You bitch. Take the quest. Take the quest. Okie dokie. Let's go and clicky this thing. Keep the LSA, go back to here. Preferable. Honk our ass in front of LSA. And that, my friends, is where my friends is where we shall call it. Thank you for coming along. Thank you, Ski. Thanks for the shout out, Patchy. Viral, good to see you. And until next time, stay safe. Boo-boo.